Hey, what's up? Hello! So, today we have another book talk and chill about BYE belly cramps, how to turn menstrual cramps into love. Because I found a solution to this and I've put it into a book, short, sweet, and simple. Because I know not every woman likes to read, but I still want every woman to have this information. And for those of you who are more interested into the depth of the topic, I am currently becoming a doula. So as soon as I finish my doula training, I will have that kind of knowledge about the woman's womb, pelvic floor, and pregnancy. And then I can combine this even more with my belly dance teacher knowledge, and then I will definitely at some point in the future update this book into a bigger and richer version. But for now, this is it. And I have put different topics into the book because there are different levels to belly cramps. It's not just one thing, there are many things that come together. And I mean, we can talk here from lady to lady, woman to woman, girl to girl. Belly cramps suck, and menstrual cramps suck in particular because you already feel vulnerable because you bleed and you're more introverted, and when you then at that time also have pain, it's not a pleasant feeling, and it can make us moody and react to the people around us in a way which is not beneficial for us and for them. Especially if you have a boyfriend. I mean, you don't want to sputz around at him and get all angry about him for something he didn't even do just because you're on your period. That's not how it's supposed to be. So you can give your man a copy of my book too, so that he knows what's up. And yeah, so actually in ancient times when women were bleeding, they were like those women who bled came together and they were exchanging in a calm and soft and loving way and supporting each other through that time. And also it was a time to really go into yourself and reflect and take time out and be still, which is a little challenging in our world where we're supposed to be available 24/7. That's why it's especially important on these days when you bleed to really stop whatever you're doing and really take a moment, take the time out for yourself and reflect. Really tune into your belly, tune into your intuition and your gut feeling, and listen what's coming up. Because if you are experiencing belly cramps, it's your body's way of telling you, hey, listen to me, there is something you need to look at. There is something which I'm not happy with. Listen to me. Because a healthy woman does not have belly cramps and she's not bleeding for 3 to 7 days. Actually, a healthy woman bleeds from 1 to 3 days without any pain. So if you're experiencing pain, it's a way of your body telling you, girl, you need to listen to me. There is something which is not working, and if you listen to me, I can tell you, I can show you. It could be that maybe it's the food you eat or what you drink. I've put a big section in this book about what to eat on these days and what to drink, what's beneficial to you and what is actually counterproductive if you want a smooth and blessed time during your period. So yeah, it can be the food that you eat. I mean, it's no secret that processed food and junk food and too much fat and sugar is harmful. So you'll find so many alternatives in my book to what you can eat instead. And another way or another thing could be that you're taking hormones to yourself. May it be through birth control or any other medicaments or drugs you're using that is causing you to have belly cramps. So talk to your gynecologist, to your woman's doctor about this, or to your the doctor of your trust, and discuss all the options you have, because it's possible to be protected in that time anyway without taking hormones to yourself. It also could be that you are bleeding so strong and have these cramps because you are holding resentment, anger, and negative feelings in your body and you don't express them. And as a woman, we store these feelings in our womb. If we don't let something out, what we are feeling, if we're hiding it or not expressing it, we store it in our womb. And then what does our womb do? I mean, she's smart. Our bodies are so smart, and we carry the knowledge and wisdom of our female ancestors in us. So she is going to bleed more and show you through those cramps and bleeding. So hey, listen to me, there is something that is not said, that is not expressed. And the way to find the depth, the trigger of this is a healing method, which I have, of course, put in the book. You can also, if you have a question about anything, you can always text me or book a session with me over Skype, and then we can discuss the topic further, and then I can go into your own specific needs and situation even more. Yeah, movement is a really big part. The way we move our hips and belly can be really beneficial for a healthy way of feeling in general. So if you already do belly dance or African dances or Jamaican dances, everything with hip movement, everything with that includes a lot of the hips, salsa, kizomba. That's amazing, because then when we move this area, we not only feel comfortable, but also our organs and the pelvic floor gets strong and flexible. But the best option is, of course, pelvic floor workouts and belly dance, because those focus on the area of our womb in particular. So if you're near me, you are invited to come to my belly dance or pelvic floor classes, because in there I show my girls what to do and how to move, because there's also one specific movement with your belly that you can make that is so soothing for belly cramps. I mean, if you're already visiting a belly dance class, if you're already visiting a pelvic floor class, you already have the benefits of those movements within you, but this one in particular is really helpful, and I think I will do another video on that because it's so helpful, and I wish every woman would know that. So that's a thing, the movement. Also, breathing plays a role. I mean, be still for a moment and ask yourself, where does your breath go right now? Is it shallow? Is it here? Does it go deeper to your belly or even deeper to your pelvic floor? And all these things I talked about, you'll find in here. And yeah, as I've said, you can contact me if you have a question, and then We'll find a solution and we'll find a way. And I do feel like it's really important for us women that we understand ourselves better, because only if we understand ourselves, then we can teach the ones around us what's going on. Because if we don't know what's going on with us, how can we expect others to understand us or to read our minds or to know what we feel and why we feel we gotta do that for ourselves and be honest and really take care of ourselves, that we meet our heart's needs, our body's needs. And that basically all goes back to how are you feeling every day, and how are you feeling especially during the time when you're on your magic, when you're on your period, because that's the ultimate truth, showing you what's going on with you. And we have to come back to really listening to our bodies and our needs and our wants, because from there lies our power and everything that we are, our feminine essence and our innermost secrets that are waiting to be revealed. And with that being said, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day and a really upcoming blessed time with unexpected miracles coming your way. And I'm gonna talk to you soon. And yeah, bye.